promise me that you won't use this for evil. My name is Peyton. Today we're going to be talking about aphantasia and how even you can manifest with little to no effort. Let's go. So to find out if you have aphantasia or you lack the ability to picture things in your mind's eye, we're going to do a little test. So right now, I want you to close your eyes and picture a red star in your mind and try and see it as vividly as you possibly can. Okay, you can open your eyes again. And if what you saw was in the 1 or the 2 category, you likely have aphantasia. But if you were able to vividly see the red star in your mind, then you probably don't have it. And even if you can't see the star, don't feel bad. This affects about 1 in 50 people worldwide. So you're not alone. But as for the rest of us, when we are imagining things, it's almost like you can see it with your brain. You can have your eyes open and still see something in your mind. And if you can't do this, this probably sounds crazy to you, but no, we're not seeing things on the inside of our eyelids. That's a hallucination. I recently made a video about the SATS technique, state akin to sleep, but a lot of people said that they have aphantasia and they can't use it, so I'm here to tell you that there's hope. So remember, everything around you is made up of particles that are vibrating at a very specific rate, and they give off a frequency. And whenever you're using one of the techniques, because remember, the technique is the vehicle. Doesn't matter which car you drive, we're all going to the same place, our desire. All that matters is the belief, emotion, and energy that you put into the car or the fuel. But I say all this to say, when you're using a technique, you are essentially tuning your brain to the right frequency using emotions. You can look this up. Our brains can only detect 0.0035% of the electromagnetic spectrum. That means there's 99.9% of reality that we can't see. And that's because our brains are just frequency receptors. When we tune our brain to the right frequency, the law of attraction is stating that our reality is tuning with it. Everything is a macrocosm of our inner state's frequency. And if reality is a mirror, as above, so below, why would you not want to be operating on the highest possible frequency? So the only reason you think that you can manifest is because you can't imagine, but all you need is emotion. Neville Goddard says that feeling is the secret. You just need to choose a technique that gets the job done. And getting the job done in this scenario is feeling exactly how you would feel if your desire were already true right now. Because in order to believe something, you have to penetrate the subconscious mind. And the only way to do that is through repetition, slowly but surely breaking down your old beliefs with a new belief, because the subconscious mind only believes what it's told, and your subconscious mind speaks in emotion. So for the people with aphantasia, repeatedly conceptualizing instead of imagining your desire will still have the same effect as the SATS technique and imagination, and that will slowly change your identity and your beliefs around that certain subject relating to your desire. And the easiest way to do this is through affirming, or some people call it robotic affirming, because when you align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions to your desire, that gives it all the room it needs to come true. This is the fastest way to change what you believe. And even if 1 out of 100 times you think that thought, you believe it, that's still progress. Because why would you not want to think positively about yourself even if it's not necessarily true to you right now? Would you rather just sit there and think negatively all day? And the more you tell yourself something like, I am in shape, you won't believe this unless you're taking the required actions. And that is eating and training properly, right? But apply this to your own unique scenario. And over time, no matter how delusional the thought may be now, eventually it's going to seem closer and closer to reality or true to you. And even if you're not a believer or a skeptic, if this helps you to create a mental framework to get through a problem that you're having, that's still a win in my books. I know I always say, let go and let God and ignore the how, but sometimes these things are not possible without your own actions. But sometimes the how will come to you as a thought. So once you're on this high frequency, your thoughts are high frequency. And that thought is capable of turning into an action, but you have to act. Neville Goddard says to live boldly and act as if it has already happened. You have to know in the back of your mind, that it's already done, and reality is just catching up to that. So my question for you is this: how would you act today if you were already the best version of yourself? So what is stopping you from doing that right now? So no more excuses. It's time to get to work. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe and join the channel. We're almost at 3K. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Trust.